So, good afternoon, guys. I'm here with the new video that is decoding code of one of the coding question on the Leetcode. So, I will be going to solve that one in a much easier way by using a language that is Python. So, yeah, let's begin. So, you can see in the screen that it is there that we have to find the longest substring in a string without repeating a characters. So first, let's make you all understand what is string. What is string? As many of you know, and many of you know. So I consider that as a beginner, as you are. So let's start. So first of all, this one is considered as string. ABC. Any character that is more, any word that is more than one character can be termed as string. Like say, if we write a, then it will become a character. But if you will write more than one character, then it becomes string. So let's begin this substring. Now, according to the question, as in the question, it has been said that find the longest substring without repeating a characters. So let's understand that too also. So this is the string, and we have to find the longest. So first of all, we must understand what is substring. Substring can also be said as A, B is also a substring. A, B, C is also a substring. If you take any permutation or combination, like you can take B, A, B, C, A, A, B, C, it's all a substring of A, B, C. A is also considered as a substring. A, B, C, and B. So also, B is the smallest substring, and this is the longest substring. So, but according to the question, it has been said that find longest substring without repeating a character. So you can see in this string we have a repeating characters A and A. This A, this A, this A. So this string should not be considered as a longest one because it contains a two character and which is against the question, which is contradicting the questions. What is that? It had been said. So now check this one. So in this also we can see that A, B, C, and here A and A is present. So this also will not considered as you can say like uh, can be considered as the longest string with the repeating characters. Uh, See this one. This one is can be considered because it's A, B, C, and it is the longest substring. So we will return the longest string. But we have to find ultimately we have to return the length of the longest substring. So these three. So I hope you all can understood. I have tried my best to make you understand what the question wants to convey. So first of all, we must understand the question very well. Then only we can able to write code according to that. Else, it will be a difficult job. So Let's begin. So I took I equal to 0. I took the string as ABC and J equals to 0 and took the empty dictionary. And those who are not know about dictionary is like contain is like a list. It's like a list array or something like. But it is a different type of container that store the key plus value. Like keys, it gives much more security to our value. Like we can store anything at a, like we can store anything in the character in the key any character from the keyboard. So like dictionary you can say is as a place where we can store a key value as a value at one index. So let's say example. So let's begin. An answer is the that will return the longest length of the longest substring. This will return the longest substring. So yeah, guys. So you can see that. Yeah. So while j less than of it. So first of all, value of j is 0. for example, less than 5, and that is 2. Now it will goes under if statement. Now in if statement it has been said that if s of j not in d. First of all, D is a dictionary, and S of J, in S of J means J is 0, S of 0. So S of 0, we have a value that is A. A not in D. So let's find, as dictionary is empty, so there is no value in the dictionary D. So yeah, A not in D. So this if statement get satisfied, and it will not move to here, because in all statement we know either of one is true, then we consider that as uh, true is true condition. So now we come to the our if statement. Under if, let's say, let if we run this code, and first of all, this code will return the maximum of the two. So answer we have a 0, and value of j is like, first of all, here answer is 0, comma, and j minus 1. J value of j is 0, minus I value is 0, and plus 1. And you can see it as, you can see it as 0, comma 1. So maximum of 0, comma 1, it will return 1. So to ultimately, the value that will is stored in variable answer will be 1. So this is 1. So first of all, it will store like fully store 1. Yes. So now if statement executed successfully, now answer holds one value 1. This line also executed. Now under d s of j. So first of all, we must understand, as under d we have s of j. S of j we have a value a, because s of 0, this one, so s of j means d of a. Now inside dictionary, in under that, the under position key, we will store a value 0. So d of a equal to 0. So ultimately it will be stored like this. Under under dictionary, under position a or under address a, we will store a value that is 0. So only this thing will be get stored in dictionary. First of all, this will get stored in the dictionary, even like this. Now, as ultimately, uh, if statement executed, this whole if statement executed successfully, now it will automatically jump to here. So now j will become 0 plus 1, that is 1. So now j becomes 1. Let's again execute our while statement. This 1 is less than 5. Yeah, it's true. Then it will move to s of j not in d. So in s of j, let's find it now. S of 1 we have b, and is b is as in d there is any uh, key as b is there or not. So we can see in d, we have only a. So again this condition satisfies that s of j, that is b, is not in d. Yeah, this is successful. So again our if statement will run under if statement, as we have an answer 1, comma 1 minus 0, because value of I is still 0, minus uh, plus 1. So it will ultimately it will give the return the values 1, comma 2. So max of 1 2 is 2. So at this time, the value will get stored in answer will be 2. So in answer we have a value 2. Now again let's see s of j. S of j we have b, and we will store s of j we have b, and we will store the value of j. value of j is 1. So now store as 1. So again this if statement get executed, now controller will jump to at the increment line, that is j equal to j plus 1. So 1 plus 1 equals to will become 2. So now again check this 2 is less than equals to, and let's see s of j, s of if s of j not in d. So now in s of j means 0 1 2, and because the value of j is 2, so s of j not in d is, let's see now c not in d. Let's check. Yeah, c is not in dictionary d. So again this statement satisfied, and it will move to answer. uh, we'll move to answer. So as we have to find the max, so under max we have answer comma value of j was 2, and as you can see our value of I is still 0. So ultimately this will be the condition, and so max of 2 comma 3 will be 3. So again value of answer gets changed and will become 3. Yeah, yeah, it will become 3. So now d of a subject. Now s value of j is still 2, and s of j means c. D of c will store the value at t. C will be 2 because the value of j is 2. So it will just store 2. Yeah, it is get, it works fine everything. Now again if this if statement gets run, now it will again control jump to statement this one, and it will become 2 plus 1. 2 plus guys, let's, as soon as j becomes 3, so as soon as j becomes 3, so as soon as j becomes 3, so let's j 3 is less than 5. So it's true. Is S of j. So j is 3, so 0 1 2 3. This one is third index, and the value that is so is a. So a not in d. We can see that yeah a is there, that is in d. So this will not satisfy. Now this statement, the other statement is also there. Inside if statement, that is I is, so I value is 0 and 0 greater than d of s of j. In s of j we have key, that is value that is a, and under a that we have stored is 0. So ultimately 0 greater than 0. So this whole statement not satisfied, so it will directly jump to else statement. So in the else statement we have this one, and as we have above executed the this d of s of j, and that s of j we have value a, and under value a we have stored value that is 0. So 0 plus 1, so I will become 1. So as we have know the answer value that was stored in answer was 3. So through 3, and j was also 3, so 3 minus 1 plus 1. So ultimately it will become like max of 3 comma 3 is 3. Now, now now j will come here. The value of j was 3, so 3 minus 1, that is 2. So again it will come out of the else statement, it will move here. So j was 2, to 2 plus 1, that is 2 plus 1, that will become 3. 3. So now again it will execute j less than, so 3 is less than 5, because j is still 3. So 3 is less than 5 is 2, and if s of j not in d. So if s of 3 we have a not in d is still there, a is still there in d, so it will execute this one. Now I value was 1, so I sorry, I value was 1. I1, so 1 greater than t s of a. S of a was 0, contains the value that is 0. So if we satisfied, now answer max. So as answer was 3 comma j value was 3 minus 1, plus, so it will become the max of 3 comma 3 is still 3. So answer still holds value that is 0. So now d of s of g, d of s of j means s of j is a. Under a we will store value that is 3. So again a becomes 3. So now a holds the value that is 3. Now the controller will, as this one executed if statement, now controller directly jump to this statement. Now 3 plus 1 that will become 4. Now 4 is less than s, yeah, it's true. 4 is less than s. 4 is less than 5, yes, true. Now at 4 index we have character that is b. So b not in d, but yeah, b is there in d. So yeah, it's true, b is there in. Now as this one is false, now this statement will run under if. So I value was 1, I greater than d s of j. So under d s of j means d s of j means the value that is stored in s of j is b. Now under b we have stored the value that is 1. So 1 greater than 1 not satisfied, so it will move to else statement. So I equal to d s of j. So s of j holds value b, because at s of j we have the key as b and p of b, and c d of b we have 1. So 1 plus 1 to here I will become 2. So answer 3 comma j we have 4 minus 2 plus 1. So it will become, ultimately it will become 3 comma 3. So the max value that is stored answer will be still 3. Now j minus, so as j was 4, so 4 minus 1 that is equals to 3. Now now as 3 was there, so 3 plus 1 that is 4. So now let's check again b. 4 less than equal to length, yeah, is 2. Now s of j, s of index 4 is b, so b not in d, no, b is still there in. So now I is 2 and s of j, s of j that was b, and b have value that is 1. So 1 was I holds the value 2 to 2 greater than 1, yeah, is satisfied. Now each statement would, so again we can see answer is 3, comma j was 4 minus 2 plus 1. So again it will actually 3 comma 3 is still. So we will store at d also s of j. S of j has value b. See, s of, because s of 4 was there, so s of 4 we have value b. At value b we will store the value of j that is 4. So ultimately this one b, we will so again this statement executed well. Now it will directly move to this statement. 4 plus 1 is 5. So yeah, 5. Now we'll check if 5 is less than 5. So it will become false. False. So it will directly move, the control will directly move from, as while statement get false. So control will directly move from while to return. So whatever the value that is stored in answer, that was the last value was, answer the last value was this one 3. The last value that was stored in answer was 3. So it will return 3. So that is what the dry run says. So now let's check in our external environment what it says. So first we let's Yeah. So let's run. Let's see. This is our string. This is our empty dictionary. This is the code that I have. You can see like yeah. So let's run. So while I'm running, let's see. Wait. I'm waiting, guys. I'm just let's run, guys. Yeah. Something mystery. Okay. Okay. Little bit changes as to yeah. So let's see the answer that is stored in here is three longest substring length of the longest substring and the dictionary like this for the dry run purpose. I just show you that what what are the value that will be stored in dictionary. This value that is this is the value that is stored. So let's double check in our is it is correct. So in dictionary, let's see yeah 3 4 wait, you can see that. Oh, by mistake I did this one. Like, so, so this is the our now let's see in our how it works in how it works here. Like either it is running successful or not. Let's run this code. There is the lead code editor. Yeah, see that is accepted. The runtime is 78 millisecond. Case one, case two. Let's submit this code. So you can see that it takes just 69 milliseconds. So it is the optimal solution. And this is the code here. So okay, guys. So I hope that I may have make you all understand in a better way. So good luck and just wait for the tune for have a tune for the next videos. So thank you guys. God bless.